Hi, um, welcome to Living Well with Memory Loss and MCI, or welcome back if you've been here before. If you're new to this channel, you might want to start at the beginning, the introductory video, so you know who the heck I am and what I'm talking about. I've been doing my main thing right now that I'm really excited about is a high intensity workout I'm doing in the pool. It's been I've been I've done it 28 days in a row. Yeah. So I started out saying I wanted to do it every day this September, and I've done it every day this September. At the start of the month that was only one day, right? But now I got 28 days behind me. It's getting easier. I think I'm going to be able to go in every day this month. I think I'm on track. I think I can do it. I'm getting better at it. Um, I know how hard I can go, and I'm finding a lot of benefits to it. Today we went out for a walk along the lake. I drove over there, and we walked along, and I walked without my walking sticks. I used to use walking sticks all the time, um, and some days I'd be leaning pretty heavy on those sticks. But I felt comfortable just walking without them today. I didn't have any troubles with my knees going out or anything. I was on sand, so I was able to walk along the beach further than I usually do, and I captured a loon taking flight. So that was pretty cool. It's nice to be able to get out along the lake, breathe fresh air. So, and then I came back home and I cut the backyard, cut the grass in the backyard, and no problem. Just knocked it off. No, half an hour or something. Didn't get really tired with it or anything. So I've been doing this weight loss journey since around the July the 8th or the 10th of July, and I've lost 22 pounds. So that's not bad. It's about 12 weeks I've lost 22 pounds. And this week I've lost 1.2 pounds. So not much this week. So I've been really excited about this high intensity, but whenever I talk to other people about it, they're not interested. You know, a lot of people don't like to exercise, don't really, and then if you say high intensity, they go, I don't think I could do that. And I mention about breathing harder than you need to, and like people, they just don't get that. They don't, what? You want me to breathe harder than I need to? There's no way I'm doing that. That's stupid. That's stupid. You know, they look at me like in disbelief. So what I thought I'd do today is just do what I think would be the simplest. Every journey starts with the first step, right? The longest journey starts with one step forward, you know. So I thought, well, what is the simplest thing you could do to just breathe a little bit heavier, breathe a little bit more than what you usually do, and what would that look like? So I'm going to show you a little bit. We're just going to do a little workout. I mean, you can sit if you want. We'll back it up a bit here. Tip the screen a bit. There. So I just got a stool here. Okay. I just sit on the stool. I've been doing Qigong for 3 years now, and still partway through I'll sit on the stool and do it instead, eh? So all you have to do is just do a gentle exercise. So you can do it like that, and you can do this, you can do that, do this. So with high intensity workouts, you just get your move around a little bit like this, just gentle, just to get started a little bit, and then what you can do is you can do this sitting down, no problem. You can do anything you want. You can just it's mainly the intensity, and what we can do starting is just uh, just breathe a little bit heavier than what you usually do. Just go. Yeah. Oh, there. We just did a high intensity workout. You start where you are. You just start where you are, and if that's all you can do, that's fine. You know, that's all. That's all. And then you can tell everybody, "Yeah, I did my high intensity workout today." I started going like this. We'll do another one. We'll go a little bit, just a little bit harder. Okay, we'll just go. Yeah, that last little bit like this, that's a fancy qigong move. So we went maybe 15 seconds or something, and then you can just play with it, you know. And it can be even like when you're walking, you just breathe a little bit harder. You know, you just go like this, eh? And then you just bring it down again, you know, just take a big sigh. The girl on the video that I watched says, take 2 short breaths in and a long exhale. To bring it back down. So, if you did that, if you followed along with me for that, you know, you just did a high intensity workout. You just did a high intensity workout. You can say that I did a high intensity workout today. And that's all you need to do. Now, a lot of people think, oh, I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? I've lived as long as I have because I do as little as possible. I do as little as possible. And that's how I got to live this long. And there's no way I'm going to do more than I need to, because I could hurt myself. I could sprain my ankle. I could do anything. But you just seen what I did there. You're not going to hurt yourself. Oh, I might get a blood clot. I might dislodge something. Yeah, that could happen. Could happen. Maybe 1 in a trillion chance of that happening. So, anyways, thought I'd just show you that. It's just, that's the simplest. That's the first step. I mean, before I started doing the qigong, I used to just swing my arms like that, and that's how I started. So even the smallest, slightest thing is good. Any movement is good for your brain. Any movement is good for your brain. The more you move, the better it is for your brain. The slower your decline will be. And I want to stay where I am. I enjoy my backyard. I enjoy living here. I don't want to go to the dementia ward. I don't want to end up in a nursing home. Maybe I'll have to one day. Maybe I won't have enough energy to cut the grass or go for a walk. Maybe I'll lose cognitive function and I won't be able to drive my car anymore. But what I'm doing right now is I'm exercising so I can continue to live in my home, so I can continue to drive. That's why I'm exercising. Plus, I enjoy it. I feel better after. I feel better. And I've read the research on it, and it's especially this high intensity, this thing called VO2 max. That's your maximum ability to absorb oxygen. And the heavier you breathe, the more you breathe, the more you increase that capacity. So you just exercise your lungs. And when I do my workout in the morning, I do like 4 minutes of high intensity and then 3 minutes of cool down. So, but sometimes, like today, I was in there. I was doing a really heavy, high intensity, and then I felt when's the horn gonna go? I don't know if I can make it the full 4 minutes. So I just held it back for the last 30 seconds or something. I mean, it's not etched in stone. You don't have to do anything, right? The more you exercise, the higher intensity you get, the better it is. You grow more brain cells. Your system says, oh, we gotta start making some brain-derived neurotropic factor for this guy because he keeps working out like crazy every morning. And I have energy. And like after doing 4 minutes of high intensity in the pool, that pool is just going like this, eh? And where did all that energy come from? That came from me. That's my energy that I'm feeling. That's my energy. Yeah. So I have lots of energy now. Lots of energy. And so you meet your day with a full tank of gas instead of half, like just barely running on fumes. It's like, I don't know if I can get up today. It's just so hard. Yeah, no, not me. I look forward to getting up in the morning and going and working out. It's like, all right, let's do this. Let's go. Okay, so feeling quite happy, feeling good, and just thought I'd update you a bit. It's Sunday, September 28th. I've lost a pound, another pound. Bonus. I went down to the lake and I recorded a loon, a beautiful blue sky, a beautiful warm day. The beach was just loaded with seaweed. It stunk. But I didn't focus on that. I focused on the blue sky. I focused on the loon that I captured. I focused on the people out water skiing and jet skiing out there. It's all what you focus on. And if you want to focus on your aches and pains, that's fine. I prefer to focus on all the things that are good that is happening to me. So, bye for now. I hope you have a good day and a good week. Like, subscribe, and the other word is comment. Yeah, comment. If you know what, tell me what you think of this old man and this crazy old man, what he's doing. So, bye for now. Hope you have a great day.